Okay, welcome back to Marbles, everyone. If you haven't played Marbles before, you can type !play in the chat. You'll be entered into the race as one of the marbles. And then we see who wins. Yeah, I was kind of surprised I got the hitless one first try. I mean, you know, I took a pretty safe route. Besides that, there wasn't anything too hard. The minions, I think any of the hard stuff we did first bingo day. Like the collector minions thing was actually pretty hard. I don't know how hard it was really long and easy to fail. But yeah, obviously there's some goals that are like too crazy for me and I don't want to pick them. So they don't end up in the list. Yeah, I do think I like the bingos as a concept because it's like it's a really easy way to get viewer interaction and have like, you know, viewers kind of have an impact on the content. But I always say like they take a lot more setup than just like doing a rando or something. And a lot of the times I don't realize how annoying certain goals are and I add them on not realizing. I'd say this time the goal like that was the free all Lumaflies. So I didn't realize how much Lumaflies there were. But to be honest, me just doing those, me just like breaking every lantern I see on the way as I'm walking around wasn't too bad. And maybe it would have been a little worse if I had a tracker and I actually had to make sure I got them all, because I'm sure I missed some. But yeah. That goal wasn't too annoying, it was just way more than I expected. Because I was like, oh, there's some in like Peaks and White Palace and maybe some other places. The VIP is still in the lead right now. VIP gang. There is a reason. So I did the one rando bingo, right? And then I never did that again. And the reason for that was because people still were picking insane goals. That would be even crazier in regards to having it randomized. Because like completing a randomizer is already hard enough. So like the combination of rando bingo was like a bit much. Because you need to realize like I can't really just find everything I want. I need to do certain goals. It could be anywhere. And also I like it just being as a separate thing to randos, because having it just play through the vanilla game and have challenges is a nice change. Change of pace, because I'm always doing randos. Whoa. Did you even finish? You got so scammed? That didn't even count as a finish, you died. Scammed. You like blew up before you could go through the finish line. On the like laser death snowflake, apparently. GG's Ali Hedgie, Bernice Man, Bow Rings, Archer Anim, and Shy Ace. Radiant got exploded and apparently didn't go through the finish line. We're listening to the Wobble Dogs OST. Oh yeah, and I hope everyone enjoyed the stream rando video. That was a fun stream. Despite how much work it was to like switch out games constantly and pull up the wheel. Oh, yeah, I made the joke about randomizing the stream at some point, and then I kind of actually did it, you know, there was, to an extent. Like, obviously, the time could have changed a little bit, but only to a certain extent. Like, it'd be pretty unlikely that I would have added, like, an extra hour or lost an hour. And the layout thing kind of broke because the audio was breaking and stuff. So I didn't really do much layout stuff, but it was fun doing like all the different games and getting to use the silly PNG tubers I made. Which, by the way, I still have. I should pull one up. Where is this? Hi, I'm back. I can always use these just whenever I feel like. Maybe a little smaller. I might be a bit in the way. I'm not really that in the way. Jello walks on. Face revealed. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. This is truly the best song. It's funny, like, I recognize names now from the Rain World tournament. There's so many, like, chat usernames that I'm kind of just like, I don't really know anything about you, but then if you like end up playing a multiplayer game with us, I'll kind of recognize you from that. And like, oh, Mosnak was one of the Slug Cats. Rain World Tournament is going to be a video, but I'm doing a Rain Meadow video first, which is just the first stream of me trying it out. So it's gonna be a little bit before the tournament is a video, but I think it'll be a hype video. I got so hyped like commentating it. I think it's gonna be exciting. I think that was one of the most exciting streams I've done in general, because I was so hyped, like, I was sad to get out early, but just like watching and commentating was like super exciting to do, so. Which honestly is probably for the best, because otherwise I'd be pretty quiet trying to focus. I was still trying my best though. I'm like a competitive person, so even though, I have, like, I'm streaming and I'm just, either way I get the stream is still gonna happen and we're still watching people play. I'm still gonna be upset about losing. GG's Fly Sky, Dino Axolotl, Musnak, Yermon, and Marinus. But I do think I kept a good mindset afterwards, and like, was still really enjoying the stream. Because I was just like telling myself like, well now I can just like put more of my focus into commentating and stuff, and like that's probably better for the stream and stuff. Which is true, but I kind of have to like tell myself that so I'm not annoyed at losing right away. I don't know, competitive stuff is hard, because the moment you have like expectations for yourself, it's so easy to like let yourself down. And I wouldn't say, I don't usually get mad at like my opponents at all. It's just like, I get annoyed at myself for playing bad or whatever. Which is really, it's just like a mentality thing that it's very hard to do, to like manage properly. Okay, this map doesn't know who's in the lead, so I have to go do this manually. Shark. I mean, I'll rage at the game sometimes too, but... And I'm not saying I'll never get mad at my opponent, because sometimes, sometimes someone plays against you in a way that's like so annoying. But yeah, I'd say mostly I'm annoyed by myself usually. I'm also just like, I always want to be, I always have like high expectations for how good I am at stuff. This game, play to min. Well, you can get different skins and stuff with money, but you can't, it's not going to change anything about your marble. The actual, like, physics or anything. You can't just buy, like, boost power or anything. Where's the end? Where are we right now? We're just going into space. Just portal jumping. Lots of portal jumping. I don't even know where the end is, or who's in first anymore. We're just jumping around. Confused Carrot takes it. Yeah, I couldn't tell who's in first, so... Makes sense. But yeah, Rain World PvP is like... I think a lot of the issues are like lag-based, which is unfortunate, but like... If someone hits you on their screen, you're hit. Which a lot of the times... can just kind of throw you off. Obviously there's some level of skill that you can... that will carry you, because, you know, the players who did the best were like crazy good. But I feel like maybe it's just like a really volatile game. Because you just get hit once and you're dead. And you have to win the whole round, which is... I think there are a lot of cases of... You do well, you like get multiple kills, and get down to the 1v1 and then lose. And then you get no credit for that, which is a bit rough. GG's Confused Carrot, Silvat, Dora Bum Explorer, Floness, and Aikatsuke. I do think that, like, I like the 1v1 at the end, I think it was really hype, but the free-for-alls are more fun to watch, I think, just because there's more going on. I think a lot of the 1v1 scenarios people play a lot more safe, which can be a bit boring to watch, and people just like pipe camping and stuff. That's the other thing, is like, there's not enough maps to avoid pipe camping, because like almost every map has pipes. And that's another thing that was a little annoying about Rain World PvP, is like, camping is kind of just optimal in a lot of scenarios. It's like the game obviously wasn't designed for PvP. But yeah, it was still cool. I'd still like to see more PvP stuff of that game. Also, I'm switching. Scurry's evolving. Scurry evolved into Scudra. The Gudra one might be my favorite. I really like the Mossy though. I think it's really cute. Yeah, I drew all these. Drew them all during my break. I could always make more if I feel like it. I don't know, I felt like I was having a hard time making Rivulet look how I wanted. Which maybe I just need to practice drawing Slugcats more. I haven't really drawn much Slugcat. Marvel Sona. Just like, would there be a mouth? Would it like have eyes and a mouth? I don't know. I guess it could be Vappy Marvel and like talk and stuff. Just literally a ball, like just have a ball on the bottom right of the screen that has no animations at all. I mean, you can actually code this to or not really code it, it's just settings. You can have this jump around when you talk and stuff. Like, I can wiggle. And I can only wiggle when I talk. So if you want Like, if you want to be something that doesn't have a mouth or something, you could just have it like wiggle while you're talking, which indicates that you're talking. I don't know. I personally, I don't know. It gets a little distracting wiggling all the time. So I kind of prefer it just being still and blinking and stuff. I think it's less distracting. Some slight wiggle is good. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I don't have names on. Also, SawyerPogger is in first by a lot, apparently. Maybe not a lot. There's someone right there. Gotta get in first. Hey, there it is. Who is that? Why can't I see people's names? It's bugged? Isn't it usually tab that lets me do that? It's apparently bugged right now, because I can't show names. Don't know what that's about. What? It's Alt? I swear I pressed that. GG SawyerPogger, Lawyer Red Lucky, Sky Blue, and Eevee the NB. Oh yeah, the typing. There's not like, it just, once the audio reaches a certain point, it just opens the mouth, so... You can't really avoid that. Unless you start getting, I don't know, fancy mouth tracking technology. I don't know, how do most VTuber, like the actual detailed VTubers work? I've never really tried using those. Like the 3D models and stuff. Are they just face tracking for like when you open your mouth? Cause I don't open my mouth very much when I talk. I wonder if like it would be good for that. It just notices slight changes and stuff. Probably. I don't know, I don't really have any plans to become a VTuber in full, to the full extent. Wait, what did I press to have this pop up? Oh, it's I. I prefer to keep that off because one time... Okay, I didn't get, you know, it wasn't like actually, I wasn't actually in trouble, but... You know, someone had a sus... PFP is all I'll say. There wasn't actually anything bad, but it was like, you know, maybe clearly a cropped thing that is bad. Or, I don't know, bad's not the right, you know, bad for Twitch. Not allowed on Twitch.television. Yeah, that was a crazy skip. I think other people might have fell down here too, though. 4-hour map. That was like an exciting race and then just endless boxes at the very end. Don't get pegged. Singular Red Peg is still the best scurry character. Yeah, I think people have since then made much longer maps than 4 hours, but I don't think I'd want to do them. I really don't think I'd want to do them. My like limit of stream, of me wanting to stream, is like 6 hours. Beyond 6 hours, I want to leave and go hide. And you'll never see me again. So I don't know how people do like subathons and stuff. I would not want to do a subathon. I need time away from stream to just chill and be by myself. And it's kind of become like the meta, which is a bit scary. GG's Nymphily, Shiny Piloswine, Emboyo, Sky Blue, and Danish Wiz. Like, I've almost felt like that's how you, like, grow your channel nowadays, is like, do a subathon. But I just don't feel like it's very healthy for most people to be constantly streaming like that. Like, I definitely wouldn't want to do it. Burnout formula, yeah. Wasn't healthy for you as a viewer? Do you think just, like, you felt obligated to keep watching because it was a subathon? So then it also, like, messed with your productivity? I could see that. I haven't really thought about that, angle. I mean, I have thought about, you know, the angle of most subathons are fueled by your viewers' money and, like, paying you to keep going, which I've never really liked doing streams where they hinge on people donating and subbing and stuff. Like, obviously it helps the stream, but I don't want to, like, do a full stream where it's like, if you subscribe, we'll do more things. Because I don't want to encourage people too much to, like, spend a bunch of money. And I think, you know, it makes more sense if you're a smaller streamer and you're trying to get by and that is how you get by. So I'm not going to say, like, it's just a bad thing to do in general, but I just personally think, you know, it's nice to avoid stuff like that if you can. New avatar for every sub. What are other avatars we could do that are fitting for this channel? Vaporeon? Ori? Like a Skur Ori OC? That could be interesting. Hollow Sona. I mean, I thought about that and I just did Mossy because I'm like, wasn't really sure how to do a vessel. Like, I could do the scurry knight design, but they don't really have a mouth or anything. And they're supposed to not talk anyways. That's what the vessels do. But we could, we could give them a mouth and stuff. It's not like they are a vessel, technically. But yeah, I'm also just better at drawing Mossy because I've drawn Mossy for, like, emotes and stuff. Mini-shoot Adventures Orb. The orb? Not even like a ship. Just an orb. Animal Well. What would the Animal Well OC be? Just an animal? I want a bird, but I don't know what bird to pick. I mean, like, it could just be an actual OC of a bird. I've wanted, like, an owl OC for a while. I just haven't been able to design one I actually like. It's, like, hard to draw birds. I'm trying to get better at it. Just, like, in my own time. For it could work. Keen Lizard? Yeah, Rainworld Lizard, maybe. No promises I'm making any of these, I'm just saying. If I feel like making more silly, tubers. That I'd probably just use for, like, marbles and stuff like this. Orcane tuber would be honestly really cute. GG's Warm Motor, Lumani, Mosnek, Nymphali, and Lawyer Red. I ran out of music. So clearly we're doing the other Wobble Dog like OST. Lottle that. Well, very different vibes in the OST, but the games remind me of each other. Lottle tuber. That's an idea. What? Double watermelon avatar? A Suika OC is honestly hilarious. I kind of love that idea. I like the idea of, like, you can pick what fruit you are. And, like, your expression and stuff. That's kind of awesome. I need to make a Suika OC. What fruit would I be, chat? Dragon fruit? Oh my gosh, you're so right. I've gotta, if I play Suika again, I gotta get a Suika tuber. Melon, pineapple. I mean, yeah, I don't think you're gonna beat dragon fruit. I'm probably just gonna pick that. I mean, berries are also an option. Or like banana or something. I actually played at like a couple rounds of Suika on my own time, because after playing that on the stream, or not stream anniversary, the stream rando, I was like, I wonder if I could get double waddies. So I tried like a couple times. Gotta do another just like music listening stream, or like song request stream or something. Song request Suika stream? I also think of doing a like emo night instead of post-rock night. Which could also be a Suika thing maybe. Because yeah, like a year ago or something, I did a Suika stream where we listened to post-rock and I just made like a playlist. So it'd be cool to show off some like other genres I'm into. Contrat's in the lead right now. Oh, you gotta fall though. I didn't have any Godspeed Black Emperor songs. Most of the post-rock I put on was more... I don't know what to say. More like motivating and or relaxing, I guess. I can definitely appreciate Godspeed songs though. They're not usually what I listen to though. A lot of like Caspian Explosions of the Sky, Sleep Makes Waves. I think I had more, but I don't think I got to a whole lot of bands because I was mostly listening to those three and the playlist was longer than I went for. But I had, what else was on that playlist? Yindi Halda, Saxon Shore, This Will Destroy You, and I think there was some God is an Astronaut at the end. But I don't think I actually got to those bands on stream. Whoa, yeah, lots of VIPs in the top. GG's Mosnak, Fly Sky, Radiant, Contrath, and Street Spirit. But yeah, it's a lot easier for me now to upload VODs. Just like from my like I have a better internet, it's really fast. It's also very nice for uploading just videos in general, but I can like do a stream with copyright music and then just separate the audio in the recording and then upload the recording so that you still get like whatever random conversations I have during the stream and you can watch it, but it doesn't get banned off YouTube. So I'll be more likely to do stuff like song requests and stuff now. Which I haven't really done yet, but try to find some time to do it. I mean, I've been doing a lot of stuff lately. We did the bingo, we did PvP tournament, Rain Meadow, Stream Rando, Fountains, like there's a lot of stuff going on, so just haven't really had time to do stuff like that yet. Yeah, I feel like we've done a lot of fun streams already, which a lot is due to me, like, both having had a nice break and just because when I don't stream for a bit, I usually come up with ideas for streams or just games come out that I want to play while I'm on break and stuff. Like that's what happened with Fountains. This is a cool looking map, by the way. Scotland forever. There's an old clip of me, I don't know if this is what you're referencing, but we did Song Request during the first Low TE streams, which is what got them the VODs deleted. That's why there's no surviving VODs of the first run. But there's a clip of Scotland Forever playing. And I'm just like, you can barely hear me saying how it's not that loud, but it's so loud you can barely hear my voice. It's one of the like only remaining clips of that, I think. I'm not sure how much clips there are from that run. Which is why the second run I just did like, I just played like game OSTs I knew wouldn't get claimed and stuff. And a lot of Buck Bumble, but at the time Buck Bumble wasn't getting claimed. Now it does get claimed, because I think it got popular enough after both my video and I think there was like a terminal montage video, and people started like false claiming it. But like before then it wasn't getting claimed. But I think I can say that my video popularized that song because if you go to like the comments, there's a lot of people referencing it. Referencing my Low TE run. So it might be my fault it gets claimed now, honestly. I blame me. No, Terminal Montage did a Buck Bumble video with the song playing. Oh yeah, and we would listen to all the remixes too. There's like the Mario World remix. There were some really good ones. There was like a Hat in Time one. There was a bit where my entire like homepage on YouTube was just Buck Bumble remixes because of those streams. GG's King of Dragons, Yeroman, Volugtubuk, Nymphily, and Botru. Good chat bonding experience. See, I do like doing stuff like that occasionally. Like we did the, I'd say Desert Bus Rain World mod was kind of a similar idea, where there's just like nothing going on. So we just kind of come up with random things to do. But it is a little stressful for me because I feel like there's a lot of burden on me to keep the stream entertaining. Because there's nothing else going on. So, yeah, I don't know how well I would be at just chatting and just talking to you the whole stream. I guess the closest thing I've done is like the Low TE stuff. Marbles is kind of same vibes. But people don't seem as interested in the marbles when I do it during marbles. Like the marble VODs get like no views. But I think we do create a similar vibe during marbles as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'm necessarily like bad at it, but I just feel like sometimes I don't really know what to talk about, and then I feel more pressure on streams like that. Because if I don't have anything to talk about and we're playing a game, I can just kind of default to talking about what I'm doing in the game and stuff. But if there's no game, if there's nothing going on in the gameplay, it's like, oh no, I'm on stage and I forgot my material. Obviously, I've gotten a lot of practice just from streaming for like 7 years, but I still don't feel like completely confident that I can just carry a stream by myself without anything else going on. Conjure got yeeted, but it was like the smallest yeet ever. Do you want to fall down? I think you want to go here. Wait. We're putting marble VODs in the background. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some people. I gotta stop saying like nobody watches this. That just means it gets less compared to other stuff I do. I'd say usually if I do the same thing for long enough, people like lose interest in it. Like, you know, part 2, part 3, part 4. Marvel's at like part 60. And personally, you know, I think it kind of escapes some of the drawbacks of most streams that are multi-part because it's not dependent on the previous parts. You don't need to watch Marvel VOD 1 through 60 to be up with the lore. But it's maybe just people are a bit less interested in it, and like, in addition to not even being able to join in the races because it's just a video, right? Clickbaity title. Just only for the Marvel VODs. Every other VOD is normally labeled. The Marvel ones are like, I cannot believe the maneuver this marble pulled off. And then have a thumbnail of like the marble going over the edge. And like 10 red arrows pointing at it. You have to see what this marble pulled off on this marble map. Should I just make a secret second channel? Where I just do like the most clickbaity marble videos of all time. That are all highlights of these streams. Craziest map ever. The problem is that I'm usually really laid back during marbles now. So it'd be so clickbaity, and then you just watch and I'm just like talking about the game I'm working on or something. GG's, Shiny Philoswine, Contra, Yellow Ghost, Fake Name, and Vulhukpits. Okay, we have to figure out how to say your name. Vulhuktipik. Or I could just say VLH. Maybe that's easier. Lost Call. Also, I'm making another game, but I haven't showed it off in its entirety yet. You're gonna have to wait for that. Bunny game. Weird castle bunny game. I should have enough to show that off soon. I'm like trying to decide when I'm gonna show it off and when I'm gonna cut off the game for like a demo or whatever. But it's been really fun to work on that. Just chatting with more visual interaction. Yeah, that's why I like marbles more than just chatting, because you know, even if you're not super interested in what I'm talking about, I guess, or I don't have a whole lot to say, you can just see if your marble wins. But it's also a really easy game to just not really talk about the game if I'm blabbing about other stuff. Lost Call OST. Yeah, this is LottleNet. Oh no! That doesn't have much guardrails apparently. Everyone else survived. You just got really unlucky. Nobody else has fallen down. Okay, there you go. 2 people fell. What? You got eviscerated. I didn't know the turrets could literally just kill you. Yeah, if I'm like quiet for a bit, then it's just, you know, you can just watch the marbles and listen to music or whatever. And the explosions. Exclamation mark blast in the chat. You can shoot the cannon. They should have uncapped the delay on it, so like if you have like 100 people spamming blast, it just does like rapid fire. Kind of fitting the vibe of this level. The music. Oh, I'm in second? I'm in first? Let's go! I missed! You can't make this up! I got first and I missed. Okay, actually a lot of people are missing. Like, it's apparently hard to actually get here. This cannon is very inaccurate. Worked for you. I was winning marbles until this happened. That would be a good title. That wouldn't even be that clickbaity. That'd be real. GG's Kugel, Henny, and Shy Ace being the only 3 to finish. Alright chat, 1 more. And then I get food because I hungry. I hungry. Oh, we're in real life. What the hell? That like scared me. But I am working on a Rain Meadow video for this/next week. I never know what to call it on weekends. I think Saturday it's next week, Sunday it's this week, right? Unless you count Monday as the first day. Sundays are the confusing day then. Because it's a weekend, but apparently it's the week start as well. You can't be both. You just joined and won. You won the last race too. Congrats. Monday's the first day non-religious. I mean, yeah, if you go off like business hours and days and whatever. But I guess like religiously it's Sunday was supposed to be the first day or whatever. GG's, Blue Creeper, Confused Carrot, Peony, Street Spirit, and Evive. Okay, thank you for watching today, everyone. We're gonna end off here. But I hope you had fun. I should be back on Tuesday. We might just do more Vivid Lope, because I was having fun with that. I need to see when Tales of Iron 2 comes out, because I think that's coming out really soon. And I want to play that when that's out. But yeah. I might be doing a Hollow Knight rando at some point soon, with a twist. But I'll have to get that set up first. Maybe a twist involving multi-worlds, or what is it called? Archipelago? Same thing. I don't know how to say that word. I think I say it wrong every time. You know what? Let's throw a raid to JX. They were here earlier. Did that work? Okay. Stick around if you want to see some any percent speedruns. But I'm out. I'm gonna go eat. I've disappeared. Alright, goodbye everyone. See you next time.